Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. So excited to share two new journals with you. These are envelope wallpaper journals again. So a nice beautiful large size. This is called Rose and I'm calling this one Cherry Blossom. So I'll give you a look at the covers and kind of what it looks like on the inside, because I have different wallpapers on the inside as well. So these are Botanical Journals with a hint of vintage, and they've got quite a lot of embellishments, and I'll just do a flip through of this one first because this was the one I did first. Originally I was only going to make one, but I had enough to make two because some of the pages are from the same books and things like that. There's the odd difference here or there when I only had one page of something, but they're embellished the same way and absolutely love it. So I am glad I had two of these to start off with. Oh, I love these beautiful flowers. These were the end papers of a children's poetry book, and it had just the most gorgeous illustrations, beautiful. And like, this is a page that came just in this journal. This is a vellum piece that I stamped a butterfly on. I just put it there, and they both have this page in them because this is the book that I used most of the feature pages from. So there's a lot of florals from this book, and I love that there's writing space on the back and you get this beautiful vintage patina on lots of the blank pages. And most of the blank pages that I use in this came from books. You know, when you get to the back of a book and there's like 3 or 4 often blank pages. So I just love using actual books for this rather than, you know, copy paper. So this is one of my shaker bags, so you can take that off, and it's just got beautiful sequined flowers. This is beautiful note paper with a little flourish here, and I managed to have 2 of those in these journals. This is one of the pages from the Australian Garden book, sorry. And this one is a separate one just for this journal. They both have these pockets. Oh, this is also German. Oh, so yes, these Stashbuster Journals. So for the July Make a Journal Challenge, it was using up our stash. So meaning those things that we've hoarded, those things that we've planned to use but never quite used. And when I was looking through my stash, I was originally planning to do something really more eclectic and more random, but I found so many botanical pages that I ended up making botanical journals, and this is my favourite theme. I was happy with that. This is a page of stickers. How cool is that? And yeah, just lots of fun things. I kind of made it sort of like a flow happy mail journal, so you can take lots of things out. I still wanted to include more of the eclectic random nature of a Stashbuster journal, so even though it's botanical in nature and theme, I still, with the embellishments, kind of pulled things from here, there and everywhere so that you get a really cool random mix. I love this. It says, in case of loss, please return to Azerord, $. Love this pocket card, so cute. That's from Amity Bloom's Digitals. And this is very special, vintage book page from my grandpa. So cool. This is also vintage note paper. I bought a vintage pack and that was one of the papers in it. Cute little fold out there. Botanical page with beautiful flowers. A guest check in this Johanna Clough digital from her linens. No, not linens. Quilted cards. I've got a what's it called? Collage card in there. So I've got a very tickly throat, so every now and then I feel like I'm going to cough, and then the cough doesn't come out and it makes me giggle. So if you're wondering what's going on with me, just got a tickly throat. Lorna Taylor, so Taylor Made Journals. This is one of her journal cards with the butterflies. Pocket here, and we've got just a fold out of more writing space and a red rose, which I love because a red rose. This is also a poetry book from a different children's book. Now this is one of my favourite things in this journal. So this is from a photo album that I thrifted, and you get a pocket on either side. I love using them as pages. So just a little booklet there with some vintage ledger paper as well in there. And this is one of my journal cards with the sewing backed onto coffee dye paper, so you can write on the back if you would like. Love the different colour pages, so I chose different colour pages with the green And then the mustard kind of colour butterfly card again. One of my embellished paper clips and another journal card. Just love these illustrations. And the middle page, beautiful. Another journal card. I put a lot of these in since it is a botanical journal. A paint chip as well. Pink because the covers are both pink. Another journal card. One of my collage tags. Again with the pink flowers. Excuse me. I actually really like how it looks in there. I probably wouldn't take that out. In here we've got another postcard and fold out paper. So I should mention, if you're interested, all you have to do is contact me if you would like to own one of these. This is a flash card. I'll leave my email below at wordslikesilk@gmail.com. This is a fun pocket, so we've just got some die cuts in here that you can play around with, and behind the organza bag is a journal card with some writing space. This is a card with the leaves, swans with the butterflies that I stamped. Other side of vintage paper, vintage book page, one of my cluster thingies, no, collage notepad thingies that you can write on each of those layers if you want. This one's cool as well, another photo pocket, and I just put a journal card in there and an index card in there just for more fun elements to use and writing space. Love the illustrations and more illustrations. Journal cards in here. Oh, this one's really fun, so it's very interactive. We've got this pocket here, then you have this pocket here with a card that opens out with two sides, and then in here you have a tuck spot there, and you also have a pocket here with a bunch of goodies, so stickers, a cluster, playing card, doily, and another stamped thing. So I want to leave that maybe as a bit of more of a surprise, so the people who may get these journals can check that out themselves. Oh, more stuff here. So there's another photo pocket. We've got a large journal card here. We've got another botanical journal card here, and another note paper that folds out. And some more postcards, vintage postcards, 1933, just in there. All of them have writing space on the back of those postcards. You get a bunch of vintage stamps of the Queen. So I did want to put some hints of vintage, and these stickers here, how cool is this? These are from In Love Art Shop. That embroidery page, and then that end paper again. So I really like it, really happy with it, and glad I managed to finish my Stashbuster Journals before the end of July, but I still want to do some more Stashbuster Journals with my original plan to do more like no theme, just totally eclectic, totally random, and lots of fun. So this one's really cool and meaningful because it's actually got the girl's name and an inscription, 1981. I think that's really sweet. Okay, so same kind of thing. I'll try to go a bit quicker through this one so you can see it's slightly different layout, slightly different pages, but the same general thing. So, and the exact same embellishments as well. Just they might be in different places, that's all. Actually not exactly the same. Obviously there's going to be different types of journal cards, like one might be a daisy, one might be a rose, but the same types of things. And I love this, my grandpa's page. This is the vintage note paper from this journal. This was in the same pack as that other vintage paper. And it's got a little bumblebee. How cute is that? This one folds out. So these are sisters. This is the tag in this one. Let's see if I can pull that out. So again, you get that pink flower with that bag there. So yeah, just same things in here. Beautiful page. This is the booklet in this one. The beautiful flower, the green page with the mustard on the back. And then you get yellow beautiful flowers in the middle. My embellished paperclip. This one you get a darker pink paint chip. Love the journal cards. That's the collage card you get in this one. These are from my Etsy as well if you're interested in having the full set. The collage journal cards, no, collage tags is what they're called. So same flash card in here, and you get same elements, if I can get this, but just a blue flower instead of the pink flower in the other one. Same card. Now how beautiful is that blue in the background there? That just caught my eye. Vintage paper, vintage paper. We've got the notepad paper cluster thingy collage. Love this writing space on this actual book page. It's quite thick. That same photo thingy. Oh, I love these illustrations. And that illustration there too. And that one, oh my gosh, our journal all over there. And same thing in here, so I won't pull everything out, but you can see same things, and you get the goodies in the pocket. And more pockets, vintage stamps, same stickers, washi stickers, and there's the back. So that is Rose and Cherry Blossom. Let me know what you think in the comments. How are you going with your Stashbuster journal if you're doing the challenge? And if you're, like I said, interested, just feel free to email me below. Let me know what country you're from though, so that I can give you a shipping price. And I really love the wallpaper journals, the envelope style, because they don't get alligator mouth like this. It bends and molds to the cover, so it will more do that, if that makes any sense, which I really like. So I'm going to keep one of these wallpaper covers for me as well. I've got another bunch that I've made. So yeah, those are the Stashbuster journals. Love them, they feel so nice in the hands, and just love the wallpaper. It's very textured, very textured. And thank you to Pamela as well. She sent me a beautiful happy mail with some gorgeous wallpaper. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!